Who are they to give me advice? Why would I take your advice? Look at you. Stop assuming that someone must be in your exact situation to offer meaningful advice. I've seen so many people get triggered and either focus on the wrong thing or miss the fact that there is something separate bothering you outside of the advice. In that case, it is your responsibility to communicate things that bother you as they come up, and not let feelings fester inside of you. The ability to do that has to do with emotional intelligence and emotional regulation, things that require intentional inner work. Displacing or blaming it on non-related things, such as advice given, is not productive and tends to unnecessarily escalate matters. I mean, look, they may not take their own advice, but good advice is good advice. And sometimes even better from someone who is in a bad situation. Open-mindedness matters. Dismissing advice because of who it's from might say more about your own discomfort or ego than the advice itself. Check your triggers. Sometimes it's not the advice that bothers you, it's your feelings about the person giving it. Maybe they're succeeding where you're falling short. That doesn't invalidate their advice. Listen, even flawed messengers can give good advice. Just because someone doesn't follow their own advice or is in a tough situation doesn't mean their insights are worthless. Outside perspectives can be valuable. Someone who hasn't lived your life may notice things you can't see. Fresh eyes can offer clarity. Don't react defensively. If advice bothers you, ask yourself why. Reflect, process, and communicate honestly instead of lashing out, shutting down, avoiding, ignoring, blocking, or cutting off. I can assure you that if you have a pattern of doing this, the problem is not them, the problem is you. Surrounding yourself with yes men just so you can avoid discomfort will only stunt your growth. It's a sure way to regress in life, and who wants to regress as you age when you can progress? Separate the message from the messenger. Sound advice stands on its own regardless of the source. Being receptive to feedback, criticism, and alternative viewpoints is a sign of maturity and strength, not weakness. Learn to separate and distinguish a sound piece of advice from the source and their situation. Whether they are in a bad situation or a better one than you, it's okay to receive advice without an instant defensive reaction. Advice usually comes from a place of caring or concern. And ultimately, of course, you do not have to take any advice that's given to you. It is okay to step away, think about it, or sleep on it, and decide, okay, maybe I'll try it out, or decide that the advice is not for you.